A man who paid a doctor bill with 2,500 pennies might need 14,000 more to pay his fine. Apparently, Jason West was not happy with the $25 fee at a clinic in Vernal, Utah, so he showed up with a bag full of pennies. He asked the office if they accepted cash, and when they said yes, he dumped the pennies all over the counter. All 2,500 of them, and the office staff, they weren't laughing. In fact, they called police, who cited West with disorderly conduct, a fine that carried a fine of $140. So, now at 9, do you think that this guy should have to pay it?
Yeah, Cliff, this is, I mean, hey, you know what? He poured them on there. I mean, who says pennies are useless, right?
You know, it's one of those things. He was probably being a nuisance. I mean, he got disorderly conduct. He paid the fine. I think it's fine. I don't think he should be fined for it. Maybe more of, you know, hey, dude, not cute. But
right.
It's pennies. Get over it.
It's still money, isn't it?
Exactly. When did we not like money? I don't know.
It works. Cliff Buzz Owen says, it is legal tender. It is used daily. So where's the problem? Because he paid it in a denomination someone did not like? Hello?
Yeah, Karen Thomas writes, money is money. Machines can count it up, and they just need to stop and get over it. I mean, really, a man paid a bill they obviously gave him trouble over.
Jack Arney says, why cite him? It put pennies back out to the public to use.
Karen Greenberg observes, okay, he didn't have to be a jerk and dump them out and demand they count them. He could have rolled them, as most places accepting coins expect. But to be cited, that's insane.
Yeah, Karen Greenberg writes on Facebook, I think the bottom line is that his behavior is what is in question, not the tinder he used.
Right, that's what Denise Magic says. This is not how people behave in normal society, she says.
So I want to know.
Have you been behind someone in line who's counting pennies?
It is annoying because I'm always in a hurry, and so whenever anybody is sitting there with like 50,000 coupons or 100 pennies, I'm always slightly annoyed. But it's still money.
Yeah, it's still money. I think he was making a stand here. I don't think he liked the bill to begin with, so he's like, you know, I'm going to get you one by making you count all these pennies. I think the fine is a little extreme.
Right.
Yeah, I used to work in retail, and I remember some folks would come and they would buy a bunch of stuff, and then they would pay with their spare change, and they would use a bunch of coupons like you were talking about, and it was annoying, but we had to take them because it was legal tender.
Yeah, you got to do it. Yeah. My dad used to make me roll our pennies. He used to have, you know, rolls. Like you'd get to go to the bank and get them, quarter rolls, penny rolls, and we'd have to roll them all before we went out and spent our allowance.
Well, that's
or our
when it's cute,
money.
when you're like 7.
Yeah.
You know, it's cute when you have your little money because you've saved your money. This dude was not 7.
Can you imagine the look on their faces?
Yeah, like, oh, no, not the pennies.
All right, well, that was awesome. Keep your comments coming in.